and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a different kind of video. So if you've been living under a rock, or just been stuck in Genshin Impact for the past couple of years, let me put you on to something that did everything right, and I'm going to explain this. And I'm going to explain this in detail on what Wuthering Waves did right that Genshin did not. It's not necessarily in detail. It's lowkey doing things that Genshin just forgot to do, or forgot how to do. I know a lot of people are gonna come at me in the comments. I get it. Genshin's been the top dog of gacha in revenue for several years. It's fallen off now. I think I've seen this chart. Not as it used to be, but it used to be the king of gacha, right? It's got the big budgets, the flashy characters. I mean, Hoyoverse is controlling the whole gacha space in a sense. I mean, they own Zenless Zone, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact, and Honkai Impact 3rd, and which is all of them are huge games, okay? But we're going to be talking about Genshin here, and we're not going to be talking about the others. I'm just going to compare Genshin and Wuthering Waves in a simple way. Genshin was fun when it first dropped, but lately, I don't know, it's been more feeling more like a cash grab than an actual game. Wuthering Waves is just breath of fresh air to the gacha scene. Let me explain why. Pretty much in a few points I made or wrote down. First things first, let's talk about the gameplay. Look, I get it. Genshin's combat is pretty. You're swinging swords, casting big spells, and jumping off cliffs in the most extra way possible. Okay, everybody loves that. But here's the thing. Wuthering Waves take that same concept and makes it feel smoother, faster, and way more exciting. It's just Genshin Impact on crack, pretty much, which a lot of people loved. And there was not a single time lately where I was hyped about a Genshin fight, except of me smashing the keyboard on an Abyss fight that the boss is locked behind a fucking animation that just, you can't hit him when the time is going down. And I'm talking about floor 12 right now, the recent one. And after that, I just I just came back to the game. I thought I'd give it another chance, and I just put it fuck back down, because that was not okay. Sorry, got way too excited there. Got way too mad, because that was very frustrating for me. I haven't felt Genshin hype fighting in a long time. Also, most of them involved a limited time event that just go away after 2 weeks or whatever the time is. Wuthering Waves side of things, every battle feels like a cinematic moment, literally a fucking cinematic moment every time. The moves are fluid, the abilities are good, the strategy isn't just smash buttons and then until stuff dies. It's all about combos, timing, and knowing what you're doing, pretty much, which is a very nice aspect to the gacha scene. PGR, they put this out. PGR was my favorite gacha game for the longest time. And what Wuthering Waves did, they just took their previous game, which is PGR, and just made it open world. And also it opened a lot more opportunities, because PGR was limited when it came to animation and budget. The Wuthering Waves just took that, cracked it, made it on crack, and just fucking put it out there, and it's fucking amazing. It's a mixture of perfection, in my opinion. The elephant in the room is the Genshin banners. I mean, it's a gacha game, so we gotta talk about the banners, okay? I'd love me a 5-star, but at this point the banners are starting to feel like a casino more than a character banner. They're slapping a fucking character on a limited time only tag, and suddenly it's like they're trying to guilt trip you into spending your entire paycheck on some new skin or another 5-star who honestly you probably won't use for more than 2 weeks, and I stand by that. You won't use a 5-star character that you just got for more than 2 weeks. You will start off getting excited on getting them, grinding the primos if you're free to play, getting the character, building it, and then after 2 weeks, another character that's probably gonna outshine the other one is gonna come out. And don't get me started on those limited time events where you grind for 4 hours. Wuthering Waves does so good with the banners. They're so much better. You're not playing with your emotions like Genshin. It's got a better pity system, better rate ups, embrace yourself. It actually feels like a fair chance to pull the character that you want. Crazy, right? And on top of that, the story in Wuthering Waves, bro, oh my god, it actually matters. Like, I'm not just getting thrown into a random filler quest where I have to figure out what the fuck is going on. The characters have personality, the lore is rich, and it feels like every chapter is pushing me to keep going. Like, I just did the shortkeeper quest and it actually felt nice. Even like after a while of not playing, I fucking tried to do the fucking Natline quest. And god, that shit was awful. That shit was very bad. I barely even know what happened, and I literally did it like a few, I don't know how long I did it ago, but I did the Natline quest, but it just doesn't hit the same as it used to, you know. I used to enjoy the Genshin story, but I don't enjoy it anymore. It feels like I've been chasing a fucking ghost for 5 years. I couldn't find my fucking twin. I found him, and then we forgot about what happened with him, or whatever. It's like chasing a fucking ghost, pretty much, and you're never gonna catch them until 7 years later. So I feel sorry for everybody that's gonna be waiting for that, including myself, because I'm a fucking yeah, I just want to know what the fuck does all of this mean, because we've been chasing this unknown god, our twin sister, and why the fuck did we not meet the unknown god? And trust me, I got into the fucking lore of Genshin, and if you don't know this, if you stay on the surface level of lore on Genshin, you are not gonna figure out a single shit, or figure out anything about the lore if you're just basing it off of stories, the Archon quests or whatever. But there is fucking books that you have to read in the fucking game. I haven't even touched the book in real life. Why the fuck would I touch one in the game? And Genshin always throws random events at you, like, okay, now it's time for this random event where you chase a butterfly around the map for 30 minutes. Right? That's pretty cool. No, it's not. It's really not. It's just the kind of thing that just fucks up the whole vibe. I don't know. If I wanted filler, I'd go watch fucking paint dry. It would be fucking more interesting than the events that they're throwing at us. But actually, the good events, I don't even remember the good events. But there was certain good events in Genshin. I'm not gonna side-eye that. But they're gone. Forever. It just doesn't make sense. Also, no one wanted TCG, by the way. I'm not saying Genshin is trash. It's still a good game to some degree, and I'm gonna just be honest. Wuthering Waves is much better in the sense of hooking you and hyping you in a way. Like, I just watched the 5.3 Genshin update live stream, and I was not hooked. I literally just put it in the background and fell asleep, and I just did other shit. For Wuthering Waves, I actually enjoyed the live stream, and it was pretty good. But I feel like Genshin has become this sort of patch to patch game. So like, we'd wait till the next patch. We watch this patch, this 5.0, and then we're gonna wait till 6.0 for the game to be good again, which is fucking horrible when it should be just constant good game. Look, if you've been stuck in Genshin's gacha grind for a while and are feeling burnout, if you're feeling the burnout on Genshin, Wuthering Waves is the perfect escape. It brings back the hype back to like gacha, which has been missing recently, without trying to make you broke in the process, by the way. It doesn't make me feel like I should spend a single dime. So if you're still riding a Genshin wave, maybe it's time to check out Wuthering Waves and see what all the fuss is about. you might want to just end up switching side or play both at the same time. But if you haven't, make sure you do it. I'm pretty sure everyone did it at this time, at this point. But if you didn't, I don't know. Check it out. It's good to just talk about how I felt about the gacha games. So yeah, a little rant. I love Genshin. But Genshin doesn't love me, I guess. That's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this, my 11 subscribers. Which game do you enjoy more and why do you enjoy Genshin or Wuthering Waves? I don't know. No judgment here. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification button so you don't miss the next one, because I think I'm gonna be uploading more, because I know my last upload was a long time ago. Alright. See you guys in the next one.